God, what a talented kid.
Oh, he's just a great, great player. Inbounds, Danny Ainge. Yes! Terrific play by Ainge. He caught it and shot it all in the same motion.
Talking about a talented player, there's an underrated player,
yes.
Danny Ainge. I'll tell you what.
Orlando Woolridge from downtown. 19-15. The Celtics lead is 4 points with 4 minutes to go in the first quarter here at Chicago in Game 3. If the Celtics win, of course, the series is over. Chicago wins, we'll be back for Game 4 on Friday. McHale up a nice feed from Ainge. 13 points for McHale.
Ainge was the guy left on the trap into McHale. They spun it around to him. He penetrated. That's what you've got to do. Don't settle for the jumper. Then when he drew McHale's defense back, he made the nice pass down to Kevin.
Woolridge takes it in on McHale. No. Bird comes out. Celtics are 3-on-2. Ahead to Parrish. Stolen by Oakley. Outstanding play. To Woolridge at the other end. They do not score off of it. Rebound, Dennis Johnson.
Woolridge penetrates with great strength, but he never creates the best shot for himself.
Danny Ainge. 6 points for Ainge. The Celtics lead 23-15. There's Johnson picking up Jordan in the backcourt, right at the baseline. Ran into a pick by Oakley. Timeout is taken by Chicago. The wild scene so far at the stadium here in Chicago, Illinois. 23-15 Celtics with 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. The official Celtics trivia game is the perfect gift for all you diehard Celtics fans. It contains questions from the early years to the present and is fun for all. To get your game, send $16.95 to Imprimis Publications, Post Office Box 1513, Derry, New Hampshire, or call 617-935-9696. Turnovers, Celtics with 3, Chicago with 1. Parrish 4 rebounds as the top man off the boards. McHale with 13, Jordan with 9 are our top scorers. Celtics lead by 8 points. 3 minutes to go first quarter.
Celtics came out casually on Sunday, in my opinion, as opposed to the intensity they had in Thursday's game, and they paid the price in a double overtime game.
Nice job there.
They've got that intensity back, and this team is going to have a tough time trying to beat them even here under these conditions if they can sustain that intensity.
A personal foul, loose ball foul here on Charles Oakley, who was hustling up the other end after this pickup by the Celtics.
Again, Celtics trying to get that ball down floor in a hurry. Oakley's back there, but he just, knocks Ainge out of the way.
That's the 4th team foul on Chicago, and Sidney Green has come in for the Bulls, replacing Oakley. They double McHale. Ainge, 3-point shot. No. Goes to Corzine, and now to Macy and to Michael Jordan. There's Dennis Johnson waiting for him.
Not a good shot there by Danny. The defense was there. You should never take a three-pointer unless the clock's running out when the defense is in position.
Orlando Woolridge on the slam dunk, and the foul is on Larry Bird, his second personal, the third on the Celtics as a team.
Let's take a look. McHale makes the cardinal sin there. He leaves the man under the basket to trap Jordan. Let the closest man on top come over and trap. You need a quick trap on Jordan, but you can't leave Orlando Woolridge under the basket to go out there on top.
It's 23-18, the Celtics by 5. Bird getting it low to McHale. Kevin wheeling the pumpkin. No. Rebound Corzine. He fought Woolridge for it. And Chicago comes down looking to get to within 3. They double up on Jordan. Robert Parrish with a quick hands. Here comes the Chief galloping. 2. Woo. Oh, look, the speed that Robert Parrish has in the open court.
See, what they're doing, they're trapping Jordan earlier, forcing him to get rid of the ball. By doing that, they're taking the play away from him. They're causing one of the other 4 to make the play. That time Corzine, and he just can't do it. Charles.
Offensive foul on Michael Jordan. And the Celtics have very effectively, I think, Kuz, defensed Michael Jordan in this first quarter. I think they've taken him completely out of his rhythm.
They're finding him sooner, and they're trapping him sooner. And as I say, that's taking the ball out of his hands. That's the important thing. They're also overplaying well. They're better than they have in the first couple of games.
Robert Parrish with it low. Try to work on Sidney Green. Goes over him, and he gets a pair. Chief with a strong first quarter, 6 points and 5 rebounds here in the opening quarter for Robert Parrish. Celtics lead by 9.
Stan Albeck said in the paper today that his game plan in terms of his trap downs had been relatively successful. They had neutralized the inside game. The Celtics first team is averaging 27 points more in these two games than in the regular season. So I don't know how accurate that statement was.
A foul is called on Sidney Green under the basket. That is the 15th foul in Chicago, and the Celtics will be at the line. Here it is.
There it is. Green just jumps into the pack and knocks everyone out of the way.
2 free throws for Larry Bird. This program is authorized under telecasting rights granted by the Boston Celtics solely for the entertainment of our audience. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the pictures, descriptions, and accounts of this game without the express written consent of the Boston Celtics and WLVI-TV is prohibited.
Bird has started slowly in all three of these games. Tonight, I don't know if the pinky has anything to do with it. His outside shooting didn't look quite as smooth as it has in the past, so it might be affecting him.
Those were the first 2 points of the game for Larry Bird. Celtics have an 11-point lead. Jordan on the rebound. 29-20. Ahead it comes to McHale, but it's knocked out of bounds by Orlando Woolridge.
Well, he does that too. Offensive rebounding. 6'5" kid. He jumped like he was 7'5", went over all the tall timber and got the rebound, put it back in himself.
DJ. Parrish, the offensive board, up again. 2 for the Chief.
Oh, Robert doing a job.
Parrish has had a big series on the boards as well. He's averaging 10 rebounds a game in this series.
They've beaten Chicago 100-74 on the boards, and they continue to do it here in their backyard. Again, tonight they're capitalizing on that advantage by pushing the ball up quickly, but they haven't done that.
Count the basket for Jordan. A foul is on Dennis Johnson, his first personal foul, and Jordan will be at the line to shoot 1.
Meanwhile, this kid still is doing his magic. I'll tell you what, Kyle Macy said in the paper today, do you think Michael will do better than he did on Sunday? And Kyle said, well, no, but we certainly expect him to hit his average.
Which is 56 points a game.
Yeah.
9 seconds left first quarter. Celtics lead by 8 points after the Jordan 3-point play. And a foul in Chicago, and Dennis Johnson will be at the line. It's on Michael Jordan, his second personal foul, and here's a look at it.
It is trying to trap the ball in the corner in the last seconds here. Michael reaches in, picks up his second.
2 free throws for DJ. Against Chicago on the season, Dennis averaged 18 points a game. In this playoff series, Dennis is averaging 20.5 points a game with 6.5 assists. 1 more free throw with 5 seconds left in the quarter. Celtics lead by 9. The noise level has been a din from well before game time. They get it up court to Orlando Woolridge. The tip-in does not go. Bird the rebound. That's the end of the first quarter. After 1, at a wild and screaming Chicago stadium, it is the Celtics by 10, 33-23. And congratulations from all of us at Channel 56 to Celtics PR Director Jeff Twiss and his wife Sarah on the birth of their first child, Cameron Hitchcock Twiss. Best wishes from all of us here at Channel 56.
Also want to say hello to an old friend, Larry Michael, who's recuperating at Mass General at the moment. Big Celtic fan. Let's get out of there, Michael, Larry, so I can get some money from you on the golf course. He's the pro at Meadowbrook Country Club, a good one.
The Celtics for the second quarter have Seasteen and Ainge at the guards. Bill Walton has gone in at center. Bird and McHale at the forwards. For Chicago, Macy and Jordan remain the guards. Woolridge and Green are the forwards. Dave Corzine is the center. Celtics lead by 10. And a very strong offensive and defensive first quarter, I thought, for the Celtics.